What is it like to live in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania? Check it out. Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. I'm Gregory Martyr, local real estate and information expert. Today's video is going to be all about living in Montgomery County, PA. All right, so with Montgomery County being northern and western suburb of the city, we also looked at several reasons as to what makes it great or bad or not so great to live in Montgomery County. So we looked at the median home values, we looked at the median income, we looked at population density, we looked at school district, we'll look at crime, we're going to look at religion. We're going to talk about a little bit of everything today to kind of give you a little bit of an overview of Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. So there are a ton of great places to live, and if you start Googling things and you know if it's on the internet that it must be true, but there are so many top places to live in the country that are in Montgomery County, and top places to live in the state that are in Montgomery County. We got Swarthmore, we got Collegeville, we got Ridley Park, we got Conshohocken, we got Percy. Don't forget Phoenixville. No, actually Phoenixville's Chester County, and I think Ridley Park might be Delaware County, but look, close enough to Montgomery County, all right? And we'll talk about all the counties, but there are a ton of great spots to live. Why? Great home values, great school districts, just a really great bang for your buck, a really great line across all the check boxes. So Conshohocken, I mentioned, we actually did a video on Conshohocken. You got to check it out. It's one of the top places to live in the state. It's super commutable, it's super friendly, it's super convenient. You got a really great school district. You've got a fun things to do for families and for young professionals. So it really has the best of all worlds there. Taxes are reasonably lower, although they're much more than they are in the city. The average price point right around that $300,000. Not to mention Collegeville is in Montgomery County now. Ursinus College, or is it Ursinus? I'm pretty sure it's Ursinus. That's in Montgomery County as well. Super low crime rates. Really convenient to the county seat. Also really convenient to get as far as commutable into Center City. Only about 20, maybe 25 miles outside of Center City. You could be in the city limits in about maybe 7 or 8 miles. The school spending is higher than the national average, and the unemployment rate in Montgomery County is right around the national average, is around 4% in this day and time, and I think the national average is right around 3.7. Point being is we're right in line with the rest of our country. We're not super high or super low. Montgomery County has it going on. By the way, we have an office in Montgomery County, which makes it even better. So we're help supporting the local businesses as well. We do work in all the counties inside the city and outside of the city as well. Actually, there's only one county in the city, which is Philadelphia County. But look, you have any needs for real estate or any needs at all, just give us a call. So Montgomery County's overall cost of living is only 15% higher than the national average. Looking at all the data and pulling it all, only a little bit higher, which is really great, makes it desirable. So Montgomery County, or Montco as we like to call it, it's got a lot of history, it's got a lot of modernization, it's got the best schools in the country, it's got a lot of great families, it's got super shopping, delicious food, it's got rolling hills, it's got farmland, it's got woods, it's got cities, it's got everything. It's got boroughs, it's got a lot of beautiful open spaces as well, a lot of protected spaces too. Job market in Montgomery County is booming. Because you're so close to Philadelphia, you're also very close to New Jersey, and close enough, is as they say, to Delaware and Maryland and even New York. The amount of jobs have actually increased in Montgomery County about 0.5% over the last year. Dozens of colleges and universities right in Montgomery County. We got the community college, we got a Penn State campus, we got Ursinus, which I mentioned, and right in the general area, there are dozens of others. So you live in Montgomery, maybe you're studying elsewhere. Maybe you're just studying online. So the median home price is about $400,000 in Montgomery County. And over the last 10 years, the appreciation of real estate in the county has been over 4%. Now, nationally, and averages are, again, these are averages, about 2% a year for real estate. So we've doubled the percentage in Montgomery County. The speculation now is over the next 5 years in Montgomery County, the housing values are going to go up 5% per year. So there is a ton of things I could say about education, but a few things I'll point out is more than 92% of people that go to the public schools go on to or graduate. More than 70% of those that graduate go to higher education. The student-to-teacher ratio is about 14. They have some of the highest spending on the schools in our county. Now that's just public schools. There are a ton of great private school options. Check out a couple of our videos that we've done on the school systems, private schools. There's also in our median school that we did a video on. You've got to check that one out too. So the crime rate in Montgomery County, so there are 75 more crimes committed outside of the county than there are in. You're in the 20th percentile of crimes or within 30 percentile of crimes versus nationally. So it's very low crime rate is our point. A lot of petty stuff. There's not a ton of major crimes or violent crimes in Montgomery County per se. So we got to talk about the weather. Well, we are in Pennsylvania, and we do have 4 seasons in Montgomery County. And when it's cold, it's cold. And wintertime comes, and sometimes we get dumped on with snow, and it's annoying, and it's icy and cold, and especially in the mornings, it's really cold and dark, and you want to just stay in your bed and dream about brighter days. But now the winter times are beautiful, especially in Valley Forge Park. Sledding, Montgomery County, yes. Spring is probably the most beautiful season. It's the probably best weather-wise, but there's probably 4 or 5 months of really super great weather to come and visit Valley Forge Park again. There's no sledding there in the spring. It does get really hot in Montgomery County in the summertime. It gets pretty humid too. That's probably the annoying part. I mean, sometimes we can deal with the heat, but the humidity gets to you. There is a lot of pollen in Montgomery County, but had to mention that. That's weather related. Fall is beautiful. I mean, the leaves changing colors. We have definitely got 4 seasons here, and each one has its own unique aspect to making life bigger, brighter, and better in Montgomery County. Say that 5 times fast. Another fun fact is, did you know that there are over 4,000 religions in the world? Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but the internet said it was, so I'm going to believe it. But my point being is that your religion is welcome here in Montgomery County. We get a lot of questions about religion and a lot of questions about different churches and places of worship and places of service. And if you had questions about that, please feel free to ask us. We're very knowledgeable in the area of where to go and kind of what different pockets and what's easier places to go and to get to maybe be in a community where your church or your sanctuary would be located. So hit us up on that. We'd be happy to help. So Montgomery County overall it's really clean. It's really safe. The community's really well knit and really closely knit and tight to each other. We care about each other around Montgomery County. It's super diverse. There's a lot of different areas you can get to and a lot of fun things to do. You could spend your whole life in Montgomery County, and you could be in a city-type atmosphere, and in under an hour you could be in the rolling hills of Montgomery County. So Montco is like in the middle of everything, and that's a great way to call it and to put it. In the middle, price point-wise, in the middle of taxes, in the middle of commutability. If you're commuting further out towards our state's capital, you're only about an hour and a half from there. You want to get in Center City, it's less than an hour, but you've got a lot of choice here. It's definitely in the middle. There are so many great pockets and great spots to live in the county. We got Penwyn, we got Ardmore, we got a lot of stuff on the main line. Conshohocken, we did mention that. You got Collegeville, Royersford, Cheltenham, you got Abington. If you want to check out some real estate, check out our website. You want me to send you a list? Be happy to do that too. I hope you found this information helpful. Hit that comment button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell while you're there. We put some epic content out every week. We're so grateful to have you as part of the channel. Hit subscribe, hit like, and I'll see you on the next video. I'm Gregory Martyr, and thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day.